Now back to our favorite stock, Tesla. Today I will give you the insights for Tesla. Last video, and basically 2 videos ago, I mentioned we have a buy point here. And around this area, I tell you, hey, we have some rates. They could come back down to touch the support and they will go back up. So what is now the Tesla? What is the fund movement? And also, another stock I mentioned is Apple. Is it up or down right now? So we will also cover this in this video. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about the education about the trading to make you learn more and earn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Now we look at Tesla. First, I use this method. You don't need my indicator. You just point the trend line together, basically to the top and point a trend line. You can see they touch so many points. When they are under this line, basically this is a resistance. Okay, when they break through this line, when we are above, basically this is a support, right? And I mentioned we are inside this triangle. If you follow my channel, you understand we have a big cycle and small cycle, and this is a small cycle. The big cycle, we look at the monthly chart. Remember the biggest triangle, we are not yet break through it. If you look at the bigger cycle, we are not yet above the bigger triangle things. I want to show you the monthly chart first. Okay, so we have another bigger cycle here. Do you see that? So the I use this points for you to see. So you watch my video back because I don't want to repeat every single time. So we are still inside this big triangle. When they break through this top line, which is around basically around 410, then they will have a big cycle go up. Just every single time like this. This is a triangle here, okay? And this is a box, a rectangle box, and this lasts for really, really long time. And this is another triangle. Every single time they break through this kind of box and triangle, they have a big race like this, like this. And you will love to catch this kind of race. You don't want to catch this kind of, you don't want to be caught inside this kind of box. I know you can long hold. This is from 2013 to 2019. So basically, how many years you waste here and you still doesn't make any profits. Okay, I don't want you to waste time. So this, we are still inside the big cycle. But if you have my indicator, you can check YM club fast, okay, and YM club long. And basically, when the red line change upward, we are not yet. When the red line change upward, basically this is a big breakout. Okay? Okay, so we are still closing it, we are squeezing it, but not yet. So now if we look at the smaller cycle, we can still play some games here. I want to check with you without my indicator first because I want you to learn it. Okay, so now we go back to, we hide the indicator first. We hide the big cycle. We only use the small cycle. So look at this. Look a bit, hold on. So you see, the 2 weeks still before, I mentioned we are inside this triangle, remember? And when we break through, basically we have a video to cover that. And I say, hey, this is a buy signal, right? This is a traditional signal. And then they go up. When it's around here, I tell you, hey, this is a resistance. Don't chase the high, okay? We come back down, we buy again because they touch the support and they now it's going up. But if you use my indicator, what is going on? Let's say you don't know how to draw this kind of line, the volume, the time, you don't know this. I want to show you how easy it is if you have my indicator because I'm here to help you to do some easy way. So first we look at the blue. The blue is the regular trend line, YM club long. So it's going upward. So basically on this day, it's earlier than the traditional trend line. The traditional trend line is around here. It's more up here, okay, to buy. And if we use my indicator, basically is a bit lower. So we use the blue line, high, and then the blue line to buy. Okay, you can also use the red line to buy here also, but we need to check the funding. The funding is more interesting. YM cheapest, look at the institution holding from here, even here. You can see they buying here, they buying here. This is relative low. And you use this purple line. This is an average though, increasing, increasing, increasing. So it's very stable. I want you to ignore the red line. The red line is fast trend line, but I want you to look at the super long line. The super long line to tell you very stable. The blue and the purple, they stick together and they form a very strong support. You see, when they hit this line, then they have a green candle as a support, they come up again. Here again, same. Green support, come up again. Green support, the candle support, buy again. Green candle is a support, buy again. The purple serve a very nice support for Tesla. This is YM Club Super Long. They tell you the super long-term investor when to buy. So you buy here, and you buy here, you buy here, you buy here, and you buy here. Okay, so now we look at the money. The money is very stably going upward, very stably. YM big buy is a big volume trade. But one thing I want you to look at about the money here, this green candle. Okay, usually the green candle, when they have a support, they go up. They have YM big buy either is above zero or the red bar is above this purple line. But this candle basically is doing opposite. Basically, although the price is going up, but the money, it seems like going out a little bit. The money is still not yet above the average. This is the big volume trade. The red is net sell and below zero is weak. So something you need to be a bit alert. Although we have a strong trend, although we do have very stable money is stable, but you remember where is the target price? I want to tell you where is the resistance. So you have a bit more alert about the resistance thing. Okay, I will show you now. So the low, basically you should buy around this area because this green here, green here. So basically here is your first lot. This is your second lot because they go above the blue and blue serve as support. So you buy these 2 points and you add your position here because the blue changed the direction. Okay, you can add here, but you should reducing your lot. I don't mean to sell. I mean when you add your position, the percentage adding should be lower is higher, and here reduce, reduce, reduce. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense here you put 50%, here you put 10%. No, we do a very stable triangle. So the bottom should be the highest percentage. Okay, is it clear? When it's close to the target price, we should not add too much position. Okay, we should not add too much position. I didn't say it is a time to sell. I never say that. I didn't say that. Okay, so what is my target price? If you have my indicator, you can use this blue line as a cut loss price or stop gain price. Okay, the red line is a fast track line. So it depends where do you buy it. You use fast track. If you use red, you use red to sell. If you use blue, you use blue to sell. That's it. Okay. So I want to show you the supports here. So this is around 352. This is a resistance. That's why it's like a triangle here as well, right? They're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. That's why when they are close to the top, they don't have institution come in. Even the big volume trade is reducing. Okay, because you need to reduce your risk. When you are going higher, the risk is higher. The smart people, the smart money, they're reducing the risk. Okay, it's always about the risk management. So remember, we have a resistance around 300, 52, this level. Okay, so this is a thing. We have few more to go, and let's see if they can go up. This line will become a support. Okay, is it possible? Yeah, it's possible, but we don't know yet. Okay, so this is the update for Tesla. Another one I want to look at is Apple. Apple, we also cover in our video. I tell you, hey, we are inside the triangle thing. You can take a look. Let's say you don't have my indicator. Okay, you just use a triangle. You can see this is a triangle. Okay, and on weekly chart, basically they also show you uh some interesting signal for the, like you see this a big green candle go up, and this is a buy signal. Okay, and then with my indicator first. With my indicator. The red line, okay, when it is weekly chart, I want you to focus on the red line because red line, you make more money, okay? And it's a weekly chart. So we buy here, and you have institution come in anyway. Here, the YM chip entry, and you're still holding it. The red line is still going up. So it's very good. And the money is still going up, no problem. And we look at the daily chart. The daily chart, let's say you don't have my, let's say you have my indicator first. If you don't have this, you just buy around here. You buy around here and you hold it. You hold it. Okay, if you have my indicator, I want you to look at the blue line. The blue line going up, so the trend is going upward. The purple is going up, so it's going upward. The money is going up, so it's very good. So it's no problem. The low is here, here, here. Okay, so and the YM big buy, the big volume trade is going above zero, so it's very good. And even we have a gap here, you see, jump up here. So it is a very good support as well. You see, around this area, you have a gap here, and the previous peak is here. Okay, so Apple is the same thing. We trade with signal. We don't trade with price. When it is close to the target price, we pay close attention to the signal. Okay, especially if they go under blue. Even they go under the red, and we have the OBOS. Oh, OBOS already have the yellow. So if they have the yellow and they go down the red, you can reduce for sure. You can reduce a bit more. And when they go down, drop through the blue, then you reduce your holding or you sell everything because you have the OBOS signal. OBOS is overbought, okay? Overbought, oversold. So the yellow is overbought. The purple is oversold. You see, this area is so easy to buy because few signal to tell you to buy. Why? Even you use only OBOS, okay? You buy when they close above the last purple. Yeah, you tell me this also close above the last purple. So, and they also have YM chip entry. Yes, correct. But I want you to look at the blue line also. This one, they did not really close above the blue, but this one close above the blue. You can always add your position here, right? You can, what you can do, you don't know it's rebounds or it is the real bottom. What you can do is you look at the red line also. So you buy here, they touch the blue, they doesn't go through, they drop below the red, then you sell. You make small profit here. Here, they go above the red and they have OBOS signal. You buy, they come here. Oh, they did not go through. You can, but they did not drop below the red, right? You buy with the red, you sell with the red. You did not drop below, so you hold it. And what happened? They break through the blue. Then you hold it. Did they break through the blue? No, you hold it. So you still hold it. Okay? And this is the update today. I hope you like this video. Okay, like, subscribe, share with your friend. If you want to have this exclusive indicator, you can click the link in the description. Now I'm doing also like a forever plan. So you can have this indicator forever in your trading view account. Okay, so you click the link in the description. And also I'm doing a long investor club thing. I will do a video about this following this few weeks about how to use the mindset of the super long-term trader. Okay, so usually this video, because YouTube I need to upload quite often, so I usually show you the daily chart. All right, few video I show you the monthly chart, which we need to use the monthly trading signal. Okay, so I will teach you how to trade for monthly chart. And this is really, really cool because they touch the purple and they go rebounds very stably. Okay, so I see you in the next video for the super long-term trader. Okay, see you next time. See you. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Bye.